All right, guys, day one. Let me see where you guys are tuning in from this morning. Who's ready to run? Who's ready to run? All right, I'm going to give it a minute so we can get some people online, then we'll get it started. What's up, everybody? Let's see who we got online. This is day one. The 90-day run has officially started. Let's see how many runners we got running with us for the next 90 days. Who do we got online? Let me know who's online and where you guys are tuning in from. Let's get the whole world involved in this 90-day run. Doesn't matter what company you're a part of. Doesn't matter what products or services you promote. Doesn't matter what part of the world you're in. Okay? Everybody's running together, so I want to help you guys do this. So let us know where you guys are tuning in from. All right, we got Norway in the house. What's up, Leah? Hello, Taha. Angelica. Melissa House is in the house. What's up, Andres? Got Germany in the house. Where else are you guys tuning in from? Clarksville, Maryland. Hey, Catherine. Okay, guys, here we go. 90-day run is back. You're right. 90-day run is back. I know there are some of you that are always running, but right now I'm giving you guys an opportunity to run with me, with all of us, people all around the world, right? 90-day run. We got South Africa, Temecula, Ireland, California in the house, Poland. All right, all right. We got people of all different backgrounds, nationalities, languages, you name it. What I want you guys to do is I want you guys to share this post with the hashtag, the 90-day run. Share it so people know what you guys are doing. They're going to wonder, what the heck is a 90-day run? What are these people doing, right? You're actually running for something. You're running for some big goals. You're running for your dreams. Most people are going to work every day. They're sick and tired of being sick and tired. They're doing the same thing every single day. Like that movie Groundhog Day, right? They don't have any time to dream. They're not focused on setting goals. They're focused on getting to work and getting back home to do the same thing again tomorrow, right? So they're looking forward to the weekend is what they're looking for. But in network marketing, we're working as hard as we can so every day could be the weekend for us, right, guys? All right, so it is the first day of the 90-day run. Make sure you guys are sharing this Facebook Live when we're done. Share it. Tag your friends on it so they can watch it. It doesn't matter what company you're from. I'm helping everybody do the 90-day run, all right? So check this thing out, all right? So first of all, today is the start of the 90-day run. If you guys don't know, you can go to www.the90dayrun.com. That is spelled T-H-E, the number 9, the number 0, and then spell day and then run.com. The90dayrun.com. On there, you guys will see all the useful information. Every single video I do, the Facebook Live, will be on here, so you guys can go back and watch it. You can share the links with your friends. Also on there, you're going to get the 90-day run game plan booklet, which is now updated for all teams to use. If you're on my team, you can click on Calvin's team, because then we have a specific company-specific document. If you're on all teams, if you're on other teams, in other companies, then click on the all teams so you get a generic booklet and you can follow along with us with this thing. When I do all the Facebook Lives, everything will be generic, okay? I will not be company specific. On here also, you will get the schedule of all of my lives. Every 3 days you can expect Facebook Lives for this 90-day run, guys. I'm running with you guys. I'm here to support you guys, give you guys insight, influence, teaching, training, so you guys can learn a lot over the next 90 days. Regardless of the results you get, you're going to be a lot smarter. You're going to be a lot more professional than you were when you started, right? So there's the schedule. Also, you can go to the 90-day run. Let me click back. You will also be able to click on the tools link. Once you click on the tools link, you guys will see that they will have the Ultimate Memory Jogger, compliments of Network Marketing Pro, Eric Worre himself. Also, the recruiting scripts, right, which we use also, compliments of Eric Worre, Network Marketing Pro. Guys, this is industry specific to network marketing. I'm sure there are entrepreneurs on here who can figure out a way to integrate this into their businesses, but I'm speaking to network marketers right now because that's what I do. My name is Calvin Becerra. I've been a professional network marketer for 12 years now. Prior to network marketing, I was involved in real estate and mortgage banking, did really, really well in that industry, but I realized that the better I wanted to do, the more time it would take away from my friends and family and the things I really like to do in life, and I was losing a lot of those relationships. Unfortunately, but fortunately for me, the market crashed in 2007, and I found myself working 10 times harder than what I was used to make literally 25% of the money I was making. I couldn't keep up with my lifestyle, and I was fortunate to have a neighbor who shared with me network marketing. 3 weeks later, I said yes to this beautiful industry, and the rest is history now. I've created a lifestyle that I've always wanted, to make the same type of income I was making in real estate and mortgage banking, because I did really well in that industry, but I have all my time. I get to create my own hours. I get to create my own schedule now. I'm not pressured to perform every single month. I've created something. I put my 10,000 hours into this business, and now it pays me residually every single day, right? My wife and I just bought a brand new piece of land. We're going to build our dream home on it over the next year. We're excited about it. Our kids are in private schools. They're fed warm meals every single day. We vacation every single year. I travel around the world to make friends with this business. It's amazing, guys. And I want the same for you, okay? So I want to share with you over the next 90 days why I'm so excited. And I want to educate you guys and empower and inspire you guys to go out there and run for your dreams, no matter what company you're with. I believe all network marketing companies are incredible. They create incredible products, incredible services that have to have a story to be told for people to want to use them. They can't just be thrown on a shelf in the supermarket. A 2-minute infomercial or a 2-minute commercial can't do the service or product justice. They need people like us to tell the story of why this company came to market with this product, and we want to be a magnet for those people so that we can attract them to wanting to use our products and services. So today, day one, the 90-day run, guys. Make sure you guys are sharing this. Give me a thumbs up. If this video is coming through well for you guys, give me a thumbs up if you guys are excited about the 90-day run. Make sure you guys are sharing where you're tuning in from. Share this video on your pages. We want this thing to go viral. We want the next 3, 4, 5 weeks, the next 3 months to be huge. We want to get hundreds and thousands of people on these Facebook Lives, replaying it, watching it. I know there are a lot of people at work, a lot of people sleeping, wherever they are in the world, but they're going to be able to watch this. Make sure you guys are sharing it, all right? So today, I want to go over the game plan booklet, because if you guys are doing the 90-day run, you need to go to the90dayrun.com. You need to download the game plan booklet for free. For those of you guys on my team, they have our company specific one, but I'm just telling you guys, industry-wide, this is what I'm going to be teaching you guys. All right, guys, the 90-day run, it says all teams. Here's the game plan booklet. I want to go through it with you guys. You guys can also go online, open to the90dayrun.com. You can open this page where it says booklet, and then you could click on all teams, and the booklet will come up right there. You can print it out, or you can just go through it with me if you guys want. There's one edit on here I'm going to make. It'll be fixed in the next 15 minutes, but don't worry. Thanks, Chris. My buddy Chris is on here too. I appreciate it. But I want to show you guys how this works, all right? So first of all, I'm going to go through this page by page with you, and then when we're done, you can go print it out yourself, but I want you to know how to use it so you can go share this with your team. Don't worry about taking information I'm sharing with you, with your team. Take it, own it as your own, and help your team do these 90-day runs, and watch it get bigger and bigger as the years go on. Every single year you should be doing this. More people will get excited, and more of your leaders will start doing this on their own without you, therefore creating a self-running business within your own business. That's why network marketing is amazing, guys. So first of all, welcome to the 90-day run. It's day one right now, March 1st. Okay, 90 days from now, you're going to see yourself in a lot better position than you already are right now. Whether it's a monetary thing, whether you're running to make some extra income, or you're running to develop some skills or develop some people in your organization, it can happen over the next 90 days, but you have to be willing to do the work. You have to be willing to let it happen, guys, all right? So first of all, let's go past page 1. Let's get to page 2 where it talks about the game plan booklet. In here is just a legal notice that this is my information. If you're going to make copies and share it with your team, great. Just don't change it. Put your name on it. It's licensed for me to use and to be able to teach you guys and train you guys. So just want to let you guys know there's some disclaimers in there. You can skip that page over as quickly as possible. Then it gets straight into the game plan booklet, guys, okay? So first of all, it says it's time to start running. This is your 90-day run that will change your life. We're not asking you to run a marathon, just to get in the blocks and come out sprinting. Remember, it's 90 days, guys. It's not that long. It's 90 days. Can you picture yourself for the last year, 2 years, 3 years, putting time into this business for 90 days consecutively, ever? Most people can't. You know, maybe they might work their network marketing business a few days a week, every week, but not 90 days straight. I'm telling you, if you want a real breakthrough in your life, in your business, you got to be willing to apply yourself 90 straight days. And for those of you guys who have a full-time job, great. Go to work every single day like I did my first year to reach ultimate success. I went to work every day for 8 to 10 hours, and then I came home and worked this business, I swear, anywhere from 4 to 8 hours a day. and I had a breakthrough in my business, which was incredible. But I'm just telling you guys don't have a full-time job. Hey, 8 hours a day to this business. You can apply yourself for the next 90 days. If you have a full-time job, you're working harder than those people who don't have a full-time job. You're doubling up on your time, and you're adding that extra time in here. You're sacrificing. You're going to your family and saying, hey, this is what I want to do for the next 90 days, and this is why. This is where I want to take us. This is how I want to change our lives, for not just myself, but for all of us, for our family, for the kids, for you, whatever it is. Get permission from them so they know what you're doing. You're not just neglecting them. You're doing this for them. When you get permission from those people, they're more willing to support you in the long run. All right, guys? So look, check this out. You'll be surprised how fast you can go with the new way of doing business. The stat tracking sheet will help you do that. Set your goals. This sheet breaks down the activities that lead to your success. Set your goals and then keep track of them as you go. The launch of the 90dayrun.com will make your job more focused, more efficient, and easier than ever. Focus on exposures and follow-up. Exposures and follow-up functions are the engine that will drive you to achieving all your goals, small and large, with your company. Exposures, right? The most important part. What is an exposure? It is a daily interaction you have in a day-to-day life, at work, at church, in your community, etc. More or less anytime you are engaged in a conversation. And it's just that. As a network marketer, you are making social connections all the time. If and when the conversation comes around to your company, you now have a great opportunity to offer your potential prospect an easy way to check out in their own time what you have to offer. And don't forget, they may or may not be interested. Who cares? You're putting your practice out there. You're putting the word out there. You're planting seeds. The moment you plant a seed with a new person is the moment they continue to watch and watch and watch what you're doing, how you're flourishing, how you're growing, and then they're going to want to ask you questions later. Some people will want to get started right away with you, though. How many? We recommend trying 2 exposures a day. I've talked to you guys about 2 a day, 10 in play. 2 exposures a day, at least 5 days a week. Don't put your head down on the pillow at night until you shared your business in some capacity with 2 new people every single day. Continue to build that active candidate list you learn about in GoPro, where you're continuing to build your list and make new contacts every single day, every single week to keep that list growing forever and ever and ever. But that's what it's about. I recommend trying 2 exposures per day. We know 2 exposures are not many, and we know some of you may do more. So what's your level? We suggest you target 3 times more than you normally do for those of you guys who are taking this seriously. Why? Because we think you will find it 3 times easier than you did before, and we're sure you'll experience 3 times the results. How many of you guys want 3 times the results than you've been getting? Give me a thumbs up. Give me some hearts if you want 3 times the results, guys. How many of you guys want 10 times the results? Grant Cardone's book, The 10X Rule, is incredible. Put 10 times more effort into what you've been doing, and watch you get 10 times the results. So however much more you want in life, you got to do it that much more. You can't just think about it, make a wish upon a star, or anything like that. You got to put in the work, okay? So guys, objective number 1. There is no conversation unless someone starts it, okay? How you doing today? How was your weekend? How are the kids? How's work been? Long time no see. What have you been up to? Start the conversation with people. Most of the time, you're just going throughout your day, doing your things, running your errands, going to your meetings, walking past people without saying hello, without talking, without starting a conversation. Begin to start conversations with people now over the next 90 days, with people you've never had before. Make new friends. Every time you pass them by, when you take the kids to school, when you go to the soccer practice or baseball practice or whatever it is, talk to the parents, make eye contact, say hello, smile, and as you get to interact with them over and over again, you're going to start to talk to them a little bit more and a little bit more, and over the next 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 45, 50 days, eventually you're going to have a meaningful conversation. You can share with them your business or your products or your service or whatever it is. You find out more about them, and there's a little bell that goes off saying, I can help these people. And that's what it's about, guys, all right? So that's objective number 1. Objective number 2, mention your company. Don't be hasty and don't be pushy. You are a first-rate network marketer, offering to help a potential prospect discover the benefits of your company on the web and in person for themselves. So your company should flow naturally into the conversation. It doesn't matter, like I said, I got friends on here who don't even do network marketing. They have their own traditional businesses. this can help them, right? Putting their business or their product out to the market, making conversations with people, so that way they can at least leave a business card. They can leave a feeling with somebody to think, man, if I ever need that type of product or service, I want to use this guy. I want to share this guy's information with one of my friends. That's what it's about, guys. So when you're in conversation with people, it's not hard to insert your company name or your product into one of these three phrases. How about as you're talking, oh, I've just come back from a meeting. You can insert your company's name. Or you can say, hey, I am a distributor. I am a, insert your company name, distributor, right? I've been so busy with, you can insert your company's name. You can add that into conversation. Most people are trying to figure out how to put that into conversation, and they totally miss the simple little things in entering their company, their product, their service into conversation, right? That's objective number 2. Mention your company. Objective number 3, is help them get what they need from your company's website, video, whatever it is. After you've made them aware of where the website is, you have done your job. Let the website or the tool do the work for you. But remember, it will help if you can guide them where to look, where to find it. A customized experience is always preferable. So, an example, you could say to them, hey, you can watch a short video about our company and its products. Or let me show you our products on my phone. Let me show you my custom website. You can do that. That's objective number 3. Help them get what they need from one of your company's tools. Simple as that, right? And then objective number 4, communicate with them in a way that they would prefer. Or if that makes you feel uncomfortable, at least communicate with them in a way that makes you feel comfortable. Right? Because you owe it to them to follow up and to make sure that everything is okay. Or in the unlikely event that they are unwilling to give you their contact information, at least leave them with a business card. How many times have you ever told somebody about your business or mentioned your products and you totally forgot to give them your business card, like magically they would find you somewhere and say, oh, I remember you from this place, or Google you when they forgot your name already? How many of you guys even walk around with your business cards? Give me a thumbs up if you've ever been in a situation and you didn't have a business card to give somebody and you totally felt like an idiot. Give me a thumbs up. Don't be afraid. Come on, share with people that we're all the same. We're all human beings. I know that I have many times. Right, guys? Of course. I've done it many times, and I regret it. That's why I always have my business cards with me, even if I don't use them today. I always have them in a nice little card protector so they're not getting all messed up in my pocket. I don't want to give someone one of my business cards that's faded on the edges. The edges are all bent. Keep it in a nice, invest in a little nice business card holder, right? Nothing too fancy, just something you can just pull it out with and give it to people. Yeah, or you run out of cards, Marta, exactly. Always be stocked up on business cards. As soon as you see you have like a 50 or 60 more business cards left in the box, order more, okay? So that's what you need to do, guys. Okay, so check it out. Objective number 5, okay? So anyways, objective number 4, communicate with them in a way you prefer, or in the unlikely event that they are unwilling to give you their contact information, at least leave them with a business card. But you could say these types of things, right? What's the best way for me to send this link to you? Let me send a link to your email. Or can I text you with a link? It's simple. All of this isn't in this game plan booklet that I've already made for you guys. Now, objective number 5, follow up. If you've done this right, they'll expect you to follow up. So use text, phone, social media, or email and follow up like the class act that you are. Remember, they may or may not be interested, so you are offering help. Keep following up until you reach a natural conclusion. This is not being pushy. It's just helping them make the right call. If they decide not to look at your company, you are always there if they change their mind. You will not be rejected. If your website could not persuade them, that is not your fault. Okay? So remember, regardless if they want to look or not, it's not you being rejected. They just aren't interested right now. The timing is not right. Okay? If your website could not persuade them, if your video could not persuade them, if the tool could not persuade them, that is never your fault. Okay? And if you handle yourself well, they may well be back. Remember, it's all about you planting the seed and the experience that you leave with them. Okay, guys? The evidence is that it takes a number of visits to a website, a number of looks in a video, a number of exposures before the purchase decision is made, guys. Before the decision to join the business, before the decision to go all in with being a customer, or even to buy product, it takes multiple exposures. And you know that if you read GoPro, it talks about that, an average of 4 to 6 exposures, guys. All right? But when you follow up with them, you can ask simple questions, okay, guys? So, yeah, Adina, most people don't follow up. Most people are so good at sharing their business or their product or their service or a website or a link that they're good at doing that, but they fail to follow up because they think the person's going to call them back, or they expect them to call them back, or you as the distributor who's been sharing that with a product just completely forgot. And you kill yourself by doing that, right? How many of you guys have done it? Give me a thumbs up if you forgot to follow up or if you failed to follow up. I have many, many times. Here's a bunch of thumbs up for you guys. If I could click it, I would on this video right now, guys. But when you follow up, just simply say, hey, what'd you like best about what you saw, right? Did you get answers to all of your questions through the tool I gave you, through the video, or through the website that you had a chance to look at? Do you have any other questions that I can answer for you? Those 3 things. It's so simple, okay? So those are the objectives. Those are getting people to see your business, following up with them, and then getting them started in the right way if they're willing to get started with you guys, okay? So check it out. Here's the tracking sheet now. Here's the tracking sheet, right? On here is where you can hold yourself accountable. There's a point system on here. As you can see, the higher the points, the more important they are in your business. If you guys look at the things that are highlighted in green, those are income generating activity. That's how you're going to make money in network marketing. The ones that are in gray are important, but they're not really important in helping you earn money. You're going to learn a lot of things. You're going to get educated. It's going to make you look really busy as a network marketer, but it's not going to make you productive. Okay, there's a difference between being busy and productive. You want to be productive, all right, guys? But they talk about the tracking sheet in here, okay? If you personally buy a ticket to the next major company event with your company, that's important. You see how important that is to me? It's the people that go to events identify their real goals. It's leaders, I believe. The decision to lead in network marketing is decided at an event. When they're on there watching the stories of the people in their company who've been successful, they can relate to those people. Something inside inspires you. That light bulb clicks off, so you're saying, I'm going to treat this like a business when I get home. That's why it's important for you as a leader to not only buy the ticket for your company's event yourself, but to promote the heck out of that event for people, okay? So you buy a ticket for your event, there's 40 points there. A person who you enrolled, buys a ticket for the next major event, there's 20 points, right? It's almost just as important. It's super important, right? Getting as many people from your team there, not just yourself. And then you at least purchase your company's minimum required purchase. That's going to give you points, right? Because the people in your organization are not going to subscribe to the company's service or buy any products unless you're doing it yourself. They want to know, why is it so important for me to buy the product every month? Well, because you need to be a product of the product, first of all. Also, if you're not doing it, neither will your team, right? They follow. And then I have attend a meeting, webinar, or conference call. Those things are always going on within your organization. If they aren't, then you start it yourself. Don't wait for it. Make it happen yourself. Okay? So do a first exposure with a new prospect. I talked to you guys about 2 a day, 10 in play. If you want to make bigger goals, then do 2 or 3, 4 times more than what you've been doing, right? First exposure, whether you send a video, share a product, sell product hand to hand, share a service, whatever it is, that gives you 4 points. Following up with people is just as important as the exposure itself. That's another exposure, the follow-up. Why do you follow up? You follow up with a person to set up the next exposure, right? So follow-up, a 2-on-1 or a 3-way call, that could be the second exposure, right? You can get your upline involved. You can get someone else with credibility involved, right? You can meet with them. So that's a 2-on-1 or a 3-way call. A 1-on-1, maybe you're meeting with them for coffee or for lunch to share with them more, to show them the site, show them how to get started the right way. That's another exposure, right? So there's 10 points there. 1-on-1s are important. That's how I built my business. You got 20 points for doing a meeting yourself and showing the plan. Do a team training or do a team call. That's important, right? Leadership, right? Giving your team an opportunity to build their business. Accountability call with your personal teammate. So maybe you have a personal teammate who's running with you or who's on your team who you really want to do successful. Call them and do a personal accountability call. Go through this checklist with them and this tracking sheet and see how many points they're racking up. See the types of things they're doing. Look at the total number of points they're getting and look at the results. If they're getting no results but they have a high amount of points, then they're doing things wrong, obviously. Or they're just gaming the tracking sheet, right? But they can be honest with themselves, right? Don't just give yourself points. Make this meaningful, guys. Okay? Customer packet. Maybe you have a new customer sign up, 10 points. A new distributor sign up, 20 points. Someone who wants to do the business with you. A retail customer goes to your website and orders or is using your service. There's 5 points. How about Someone you enroll personally brings in 2 people. That's 20 points. This is encouraging you to go help your people become active and qualified in their in the business, right? Help your people earn income, right? You attend a team training, right? Because you need to learn as well. You help 4 to 8 people you personally brought into your company become active and qualified, however that is, bringing in 2 people themselves, right? And then you help 12 people ultimately bring in 2. If you can get 12 people to get active and qualified in your business, you've got an army of a foundation in there to build a big business over the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Just repeat that over and over again, guys. But it's in here. And every single day and every single week, you could set your goals and you could see, make sure that you're growing every week, make sure you're breaking last week's record. This is all accountability, guys, and you guys can have fun little contests with your team using the points, giving away little gifts and prizes, whatever it is. They don't have to be big. Even they could be little gift cards. They could be maybe a one-on-one phone call with you or whatever it is. They can do all those things. And then the last page here, guys, is just in closing, more advice from me to you guys. It's just how to succeed in business, right? So first you want to create the goals that will motivate you day and night. Don't just write down goals. What is going to motivate you? What's going to get you out of bed in the morning to go run for this thing? What's going to get you home from work when you're tired after a long day to get you back out the door after you grab a quick bite to eat? Give your kids kisses and your wife a kiss, your husband a kiss, to go out there and run for the dreams that you told them before this 90-day run. What's going to motivate you guys? Create some goals, whether it's a selfless goal because you want to give back, you want to do something for someone else, or maybe it's a personal goal because you want to create an additional income source for your family to help do more things, to put your kids through private school, to help create a savings account on the side, whatever it is. So you can get that on the90dayrun.com, right? Write out the number, 90dayrun.com. That's where you can get this tracking sheet, okay? Click on the booklet, guys, if you guys want this tracking sheet, right? You want to use it. So create goals that will motivate you day and night, and always adjust your goals, guys. Keep changing them, right? If they're not motivating you, write down new goals. Thanks, Heather. Heather Rogers just left the website for you guys, right? So the second thing is share your goals with your family. Like I told you, help them see the big picture and what you're after and why it will be good for them too. Bring them along with you. I know when I'm running for 90 days and I'm out running and I'm traveling around the world and I'm doing these things, my kids are cheering me on as I'm leaving the house. My wife is cheering me on. They're calling me every day. They're asking me questions. They're excited for me. When I get home, they're so excited to hear about my trip or about my excursion or whatever it is, about my meeting that night, about my one-on-ones I just did today. How'd you do? How close are we to our goals? It's exciting, right? Plan something fun for them at the end as a reward, right? What is it going to bring them at the end? Where is it going to take you? Bring them along the journey. This is not just about you running. It's about all of you guys running, right? My why, sharing it with people exactly, right? People say, well, what motivates you? To not get tired and bored. And I tell people, because I do my business and I set my goals for things that are bigger than me. I do it for my kids. I do it for my wife. I do it for my family. I do it for my friends. I do it for my parents. I do it for more, right? I do it for their future. So that's what's motivating me. That's what keeps me from quitting, okay, guys? So number 3, get out a calendar. Plan the next 3 months, right? Plan the next 3 months. Where's my calendar at? Let me see if I can find it for you guys. Right here. Okay, guys. So when I talk about calendar, I just talk about, just getting one of these calendars. You can get it at, Staples or Office Max or whatever. Plan it out. Put your meetings in here and everything else. Make sure it's filled up. Make sure it's filled up every single day with stuff you got going on, right? In your business, where you're going, one-on-ones and all those things. Get a calendar, guys. It's very important. If you don't have a calendar, you're out of the game. Seriously, right? So get a calendar. I know you can have those little digital calendars on your phone. It's in 2018 and all those things, but I'm just telling you, when I put stuff in writing, it happens. When I put stuff in writing, it happens. It's in front of me every single day. I'm looking at it. Old-fashioned calendar. You can double it up in your phone. It doesn't matter to send you little reminders, but get out a calendar. Plan the next 3 months, okay? Put in the big stuff first. Rank goals, open meetings, etc. Then start filling in the gaps with one-on-ones, with two-on-ones, with three-way calls, with prospects you want to go talk to, a number of customers you want to get, a number of business builders you want to get, right? Add all those things. Add the other activities, the home meetings, all those things. Block out time for your business so that it is protected, and maximized, okay? That's time for your business. The other open spaces, do some extra little things, but I'm telling you, no TV, no time for fun, no time to go into the movies. It's 90 days, all out, massive action. How bad do you want it? Okay? Number 4, choose an accountability partner on your team. In your team, okay? I'm not saying go upline. Go into your team. Find someone who's running with you. right? Find another newbie, whatever it is, in your team. Find someone to hold you accountable. You can go back and forth on these sheets. You can talk about your goals. You can do all those things, okay? This should be someone who will push and uplift you and hold you accountable to your goals, and you will reciprocate for them back. All right, guys? That's what it's about. Set your goals. Number 5, set your goals for everything on this tracking sheet, okay? These are the step-by-step goals that will get you to your bigger goals, and you're going to get better, and you're going to get more developed, and you're going to be a real network marketing machine. Share the heck out of this video because you want everybody on your team and everybody in the industry to know this is how you do network marketing, okay? You're not just talking, you're walking the walk, you're about it, you're all in for this thing, all right? So, number 6, read, listen to, or watch something motivational every single day. I don't care if it's your favorite motivational speaker, if it's your favorite motivational book. I got a whole library of books here. I just downloaded on an app John Maxwell's Leadership Bible that I'm reading every single night. It's incredible. So that should be something you should want to do as well. But just find any books. You can go to, networkmarketingpro.com. That's where it all started for me. Before there was a GoPro book, before there was the GoPro event where people are speaking at from all around the world. I'm telling you guys, I was going to that website, watching all the videos of all the. I was watching Eric Worre's videos. I was learning as much as I could every single day. I was watching something motivational every single day to keep me going in the right direction, guys. Number 7, celebrate every success along the way. Every success. Even the little things, okay? Celebrate your team. Celebrate new people joining, the new executive, the new person that just became active and qualified, the new person joining, right? The new win, the wins for you, what you did today, and all those things. Celebrate all the successes. Get excited about it because guess what? If you haven't been celebrating lately, you're going to get really bored. You're going to fall out of touch. Celebrate every little thing for everyone on your team, including yourself. Celebrate yourself taking action and doing this 90-day run, right? And a final word. Success is rooted in your habits. I've said this over and over again. I hope that I've been able to display that myself over the last 12 years to accomplish what I've accomplished over the last 12 years. But success is rooted in habits. The activities that you consistently perform for the next 90 days will become habits. You are, in other words, now programming yourself for lasting success. Success is not found in convenience. You will be tempted, perhaps, to skip a day's goals. That's okay. The desire to achieve your goals paired with the power of all of these new tools on this website, the90dayrun.com, will empower you to overcome all obstacles and enjoy the journey as you go. We are excited for you, okay? All of us on this call, we're all excited for you. And we look forward to seeing how this 90-day run will change your life. I look forward to hearing your stories. I look forward to hearing your testimonies. I look forward to your comments as you're leaving comments weekly or every 3 days as I'm doing these videos with your friends about what's going on this week and how you did this and the breakthroughs you're having and all these things. I look forward to all those things with you guys. So let the 90-day run begin. The gun just went off. You guys are out of the blocks in full sprint. What are you going to do about it? I will be here every 3 days giving you guys information, insights, inspiration, teaching, and trainings to keep you guys motivated. Will you be here 3 days from now? Will you still be in the race 50 days from now, 60 days from now, on that 89th day when the finish line is in sight? Are you going to cross it with me? I hope you're going to be there because I'll be there, okay? And I'll be there cheering you guys on and rooting you guys on. You guys, good luck and God bless. I appreciate all of you guys getting on here. Share this video as many times as you can. If you guys go on my Facebook page, the calendar is on there. The calendar is on the90dayrun.com. Get your whole team involved. Doesn't matter what company you're a part of. Do you want to see your team run? Do you want to see your team have a breakthrough? Do you want to build momentum within your organization? Then get in the 90-day run, guys. All right, guys. Love you guys. Good luck. God bless. Hope you guys have an incredible Thursday. I will see you guys in 3 days. See ya.